You can buy Joe Pye Weed at tnnursery.net. You may need a botanist to sort out which one is which, but any of the Joe Pye weeds can add a lively splash of color to the late summer garden. Now grown mainly for their landscape value, these stately natives were once utilized extensively as medicinal herbs. The genus Eupatorium comprises about 40 species of mostly perennial, chiefly tropical herbs and shrubs. The genus name honors Mithridates VI Eupator, king of Pontus, an ancient country in northern Anatolia in Asia Minor, who died in 63 BC. The king is remembered among botanists and toxicologists for having been one of the first to study intensively the art of poisoning and the preparation of antidotes. He is said to have immunized himself against poison by taking increasingly large non-lethal doses. One plant he experimented with is supposed to have been a member of the genus. About 5 species of North American Eupatoriums are known as Joe Pye weeds. The origin of the common name is uncertain. The most prevalent theory holds that it refers to a colonial-era Native American named Joe Pye, who is said to have used one of the species to cure typhus. Another is that Joe Pye was a 19th century white Indian theme promoter who used the root of one of the species to induce sweating in cases of typhus. The earliest use of this name dates 1810 to 1820. The Joe Pye weeds are tall, erect herbs with leaves arranged in whorls on the stem. The flower heads are generally large, domed, or flat-topped clusters of small purplish tubular disc flowers. The species differ in leaf shape and veining, convexity of the flower cluster, number of flowers per head, and hardness, color, and hollowness of the stem. All bloom from July to September. They hybridize widely in nature, making identification a challenge even for botanists. Today, we're unlikely to grow Joe Pye weeds for their medicinal qualities, but they have a place in gardens, especially large ones, in USDA zones 3 to 8, perhaps in zone 10, where summers are not too humid. Europeans have prized them and developed a number of dazzling cultivars. Gateway has 8-foot-tall wine-red stems and dark pink or purple vanilla-scented flowers in rounded clusters. It is readily available at local nurseries or by mail order at tnnursery.net. Alba, Bartered Bride, and Future Music all have pure white flowers. Selection is a 5 to 6 foot tall compact form with mild flowers. Arthro purpureum is a 6-foot form with purplish stalks and leaf veins and rose-pink flower heads. All the Joe Pye weeds attract butterflies and bumblebees and make good cut flowers. They are superlative grown at the back of the border with other late summer companions such as goldenrods and asters. If you're starting with a plant or plants, select a site with moist soil in the full sun. They will tolerate light shade but tend to grow taller and floppier there. Plants can grow 4 to 6 feet across, so leave plenty of room between them and their neighbors. To start seeds indoors, just press them into the potting medium. Do not cover. Transplant seedlings to larger pots. Gradually harden them off before transplanting them to the garden. Buy Joe Pye weed at tnnursery.net.